welcome back. My name is Jami Jo, and I own a fragrance company called Jami Jo Sells Wax. I have partnered with Scentsy Fragrance, and I did that partnership all the way back in 2008. So I have been working with Scentsy products for over 14 years now. And in that 14 years, I have figured out what works. I've figured out what doesn't work. And I have worked really hard to design and create the best customer follow-up system. Now, hopefully you watched my video from yesterday. If you have not, stop this video right now and go watch the video right before it, because it's going to get you prepared for the information in this video right here. But the basic thing is the best system for customer follow-up is whatever system works for you and whatever system you will do consistently. There is no right or wrong way to do it. You just have to figure out what works for you and what you will do consistently. So I talked a lot about that yesterday, and I started what will be super helpful for this video. I started talking about it yesterday, which is my customer spreadsheet, because everything I do that I'm going to talk about today stems from that spreadsheet that I talked about on yesterday. So you definitely need to go watch yesterday's video. So we are going to jump right into what works for me, the best customer follow-up system that I have found. And maybe it'll give you some ideas, or maybe you'll be like, oh, absolutely not. I'm not going to do that. And that's completely fine, because I've looked at other customer follow-up systems and said that exact same thing. Now, just to give you a little overview, I use a spreadsheet to collect and catalog all of my customer information. Then I have 4 main forms of follow-up. That is smell mail, social media, email, and project broadcast for texting. So we're going to jump right into what I do for smell mail for my customers. And there's really 2 things that I do in smell mail. The very first thing is the first interaction that I have with my customers once they place an order. Now, most of my customers are ordering online, so I'm just going to talk about this form of customer follow-up like it is an online order. You can tweak it and adjust it as you need for personal interaction orders. But as soon as I see an online order come in from a customer, I am going to put together a packet of information to be dropped in the mailbox to them. And it can vary different things, but I want to just show you the basic packet of information that people will get. The first thing that they get is a 2-sided rack card, is what this is called. It's like a cardboard. It's the perfect size to fit in a business envelope. So the front side is just a thank you from me. It tells them how they can get added to my project broadcast thread, but honestly, I'm going to add them to it anyway. Asking them to give me a Google review with my QR code and then my happy little smiley face, because a lot of these customers have never met me before. If they just found me online through the customer locator or through Google, they don't even know what I look like. So I want them to see that they're buying from a real person and not just some website. On the back, I explain to my customers that there are 4 ways that they can purchase their products. They can pay full price, they can get them at 10% off, they can get them at half price, or they can get them free. Guys, this is just a conversation opener about hosting affiliate links, hosting scent events, or joining Scentsy Club. So that's just a conversation opener. Then down here, I tell them that they can always get 20 to 30% in rebates. That's a conversation opener about them partnering with Scentsy themselves. Again, my picture, my contact information. So that's just kind of the basics of thanking my customer, but that's not where I stop. The next thing, they're always going to get a warmer of the month brochure. It's going to change from month to month, so they can have information about that. They're always going to get a rack card about Scentsy Club. I want to make sure that I've informed them what Scentsy Club is and all the perks of Scentsy Club. They get a magnet from me. This is my business card. Guys, I do not print regular business cards. I think regular business cards are a waste of money because people are just going to throw them in a trash. So in my opinion, don't waste your money, don't waste your effort. I don't do business cards. This is a magnet. the chances of people throwing a magnet away are much slimmer than throwing a business card away. I also keep it very simple, not too much info. It's just my logo with my picture and then my name, my website, and my phone number. So basic information. This is the super fun part, guys. All of my customers get a prize time slip in their thank you mail. And I get these tickets on Amazon. I have several different colors because I change the color from month to month. What this is for every $10 they spend with me, they get a ticket. If it's a club order, I double it. So they get these tickets. Why do I do this? I do a drawing once a month for my customers. I do this because it gets them onto my VIP page on Facebook, because that's the only place that I announce the winner. So this QR code right here takes them to my VIP page on Facebook. If they want to know if they won, they have to be on my VIP page on Facebook. So yes, I treat one customer a month to a freebie. It changes from month to month, but there is an ulterior motive. I want them on that Facebook VIP page. Okay, so that is my initial mail interaction with them. But then from month to month, not every month, maybe every other, I do other snail mail. So I was just prepping this for this month, just a little newsletter, but these are samples, guys. These are samples of the new Sunshine State of Mind collection. So it's not a big enough sample that they can actually warm, but it is enough that they can smell to see if they like those fragrances. I'm just gonna update them on new things coming out, tell them to check out this YouTube channel. We Bring Back My Bar coming up. I have all the info about that, prices, and that they can add it to their Scentsy Club. And then this month, they're also getting this little coupon, thanks to the amazing Sarah Speechley. I grabbed one she created and altered it. So those are going in my customer mail at the end of May, at the end of this month. So that is my smell mail. That is an interaction that I have with my customer very first thing when they place an order, but also periodically, every month, every other month, in the least every other month. So they are smelling things, they are getting things from me in the snail mail, because everyone loves happy mail, guys. Don't you love going to your mailbox and getting something that's not a bill? It's a fabulous way to follow up with your customers. So the other way is social media. We talked about snail mail. Now let's talk about social media. There is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Those are my three basics. I know there's others. Snapchat, I don't get. TikTok, I don't like. So those are the three that I use. You use what works for you. Instagram, I am constantly posting silly, funny reels, but I'm doing them so they can see my personality, who I am as a person, as a real human. But then also I throw in business stuff. It is not all business, because people don't want to see all business. They want to see who you really are. So I do a fun mix there. Same on YouTube, because those shorts that I do on YouTube, they're the same that I'm using on Instagram. But then I do my daily long video like this on YouTube, so they can get new information about the products. Rarely, like this, it's about the business. Most of the time, it's a customer interface that I can use to explain to them different perks and details about the Scentsy business as a customer, host, or possible recruit. So that's Instagram and YouTube. Facebook. Three aspects of Facebook. There is your personal wall, which I think it's completely fine to post some things about Scentsy on your personal wall. The thing is, if you're posting it on your personal wall, it needs to have benefit to them. You need to be either just sharing a product or telling them a really great perk about the business. Now, if it's your business page, I think you need all three: personal, business, and VIP. Personal, I just explained. Business, people expect to be sold to on a business page. This is where they're not really meeting me. They're seeing the products and the upcoming things. I keep it very, very business related. It is not personalized about me at all on my business page. It's very professional, very business related. My VIP page is the fun place, because I do interaction with my customers. I do live videos for my customers. I do, show them different specials, different upcoming things. The VIP page is the place that I really enjoy working my business. So I have all three of those. That's social media. I am doing emails with my customers. My goal is once a week. I will tell you it doesn't always happen that way, but my goal is once a week to email my customers. Now you guys are saying, wow, you are connecting with your customers so much. Isn't that too much? I don't think it is, because I am not reaching the same customer in all the different ways. The person that I might be reaching on social media is not necessarily checking their email. The person that is off of social media might check their email on the regular. And here's the thing, if they don't want to see it, if they don't want to interact with it, they can swipe on or delete the email. It's perfectly fine. So I am doing an email. My emails are picture heavy and word slim, meaning lots and lots of pictures, very few words. People like to look at pictures. They don't want to read a whole lot. Let's face it, people's attention span is very, very short. So emails need to be lots and lots of pictures, clickable links, taking them straight to my website. I use MailChimp for my emails, but there's tons of amazing email creators out there or email servers out there that you can use. And then the third is Project Broadcast. I am using Project Broadcast to text my customers. Now, personally, I just text my customers when there is a sale, a special, or a new release of a product. Project Broadcast costs me money. So if I am going to spend the money to send a text to my customers, I want to make sure that there is a return on my investment. So I am using that just to alert them of specials, deals, and new release products. Guys, this might sound like a whole lot, but I have it so systemized that this is the most simple way to follow up with my customers. Again, I'm not doing individual follow-up at all. So I'm doing all of this for all of my customers. It's way easier for me, and that's why I do it consistently, because it's easier for me and it works for me. But like I said at the beginning of this video, you have to find what works for you and what you will do consistently. Guys, I hope this was really helpful. If you are looking to start a partnership with Scentsy, I would love to mentor you and help you along the way. If you already are a consultant, I am so glad that you stopped by, and I hope the information I shared today was helpful to you. If you guys have any further questions, feel free to add them down in the comments. Or if you are, like I said, considering a partnership with Scentsy, feel free to jump on JamiJoSellsWax.com. There is a join button up at the top. Or if you have any questions about that and you want to talk to me individually, feel free to text me at 918-888-9690. Guys, my name is Jami Jo. I'm here to make your nose happy and help you find your perfect follow-up system for your customers.